Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to set up your ECOVACS X1 Turbo vacuum. So the first thing you need to do is plug in your charging base at the back. You can plug it into the power cord. When it's plugged in, these diodes should light up. And then go to your robot and you can take the top lid off for now. It's attached with a magnet, so it's pretty easy to take it off. And if it's a new robot, then you will have some protection for the bumpers here, so you should take it off. Then turn on your robot with this red switch, so switch it to the 1 position. Then it will play music and welcome you.
Thanks for choosing the ECOVACS robot. Please scan the QR code for details.
And now it is turned on, so let's continue with the charging base. You need to open the top lid here and then take the clean water tank and fill it with water. So you have these 2 water tanks. One is for dirty water, the other one is for clean water. So I'm gonna take it out just like that. And here is a little lid which you can open, fill it with water, then close it. It's quite tricky to close it, but yes, that's done now. Then put it back in, just like that. Now you can continue with your robot. So I'm gonna flip it over and put the side brushes and the mopping pads on. As you can see on the robot, it's color coded, so there's red and green, and you should attach the correct side brushes here. So there is the red and the green one. It pops right in. Sometimes you need to rotate it a bit so it aligns. Okay. And the side brush, the mopping pads are attached with a magnet, so it's pretty easy to put them on.
Switch to vacuum and mopping mode.
Now you can flip it over again. And then you can continue with the app. So the app can be downloaded either on iPhones on App Store or on Google Play on Android phones. So I have it here, it's called ECOVACS Home. And you should install it, then click on open. And in the app it will ask you for your region, also to agree to the user agreements. Then it will ask you to log in or register, and you will be in this screen. So let's click on scan to connect, allow, and now I'm gonna scan the QR code which is here. Now it asks me to enable the location services, so I'm gonna click on got it, then allow while using app. Now I'm gonna try to scan the QR code again. Okay, it has gotten me to this screen, so I need to connect to my home Wi-Fi. It has to be a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi, so if you are connected to the 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi, then you can click here. It will get you to your phone's settings, and you'll be able to switch to your actual 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi, then enter its password in here. This password has to be entered because it has to send it to the robot. Then it asks you to make sure that the robot is on. We've done that already. So let's select I've powered on the robot, then click on next. Then short press the reset button and then release. And if it says start to enter the network distribution mode, then you can say I've heard a sound. So
ready for network setup.
It has said ready for network setup, so I can say I've heard the sound, next. Then it asks me to join the ECOVACS network, so let's join it.
Connected. Please go back to the app to continue the setup. Connected. Please go back to the app to continue the setup. Connected. Please go back to the app to continue the setup.
Now you can name your robot after a moment, so I'm gonna just skip it and leave the default name. Then you can change the time zone and the language. I'm gonna leave it as it is and click on enter. Then next, next, next.
The volume is too low. You can say, okay, Eco, turn up the volume.
Then I'm gonna click on next again. And you can start quick mapping now or click on enter to do that later. And you are basically set up. So all you need to do now is close the lid of the robot. So I'm gonna put the lid on. And then I'm gonna place the robot in front of the charging station so it can return. It has to be this orientation that the mopping brushes will go inside of the charging base. And now I'm gonna click on this third button right here, which will return the robot to the docking station.
Back to station. Start charging.
And it's set up. That's all for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.